what's going on? Candace here. I was told to do something on anxiety, having fear, waking up feeling fearful, worried, anxiety. Let me pull up some stuff so I can know what I'm talking about. Because lately my soul mission is like, I'm not going to say it's changing, but I know more of what it is. So the things I'm doing now is going to change. I'm going to like let you guys know of the changes and stuff that are happening as far as like with the classes and stuff I'm doing online and everything. I'm gonna keep you guys updated, but sometimes I honestly don't know what's going on from day to day. Like one day I can have, insight to do certain things, and then like the next day I'm like, wait, no, you know. But also I'm always like, it's the duality of it. I'm always in and out of like trusting myself. So that has a lot to do with you and your faith. You are trusting yourself. You have a good amount of faith, but it's just things keep happening. The more you go further, things keep coming your way. It almost feels like distractions. They're distractions. You have an idea of the distractions. Waking up early, different hours. It could be 3 in the morning to 3:33, 2:22 in the morning. You wake up and you can't go back to sleep, and then you feel very strong, like fear. And it could be something that is going to work out for your good. Like, it's like, it. To be confident, to be positive, these things. But it just seems like in the morning you struggle. Or when you first wake up, you really struggle. And I think you always had this happen to you, but now it's just to the point where it's the feeling, the emotion of it is unbearable. Right? Okay, so it's your anxiety. And I'm going to put a link below of something that I use personally to walk me through anxiety. And there's different things out here. I'm always open to sharing the wealth. There's so many people who can teach different things in this world. That's why we're so unique and special, because you can get so much information from different people if we are just not allowed, but if we open ourselves up to receiving that information. You know what I mean? But this video literally walks you through how to get through a anxiety attack when you start to overthink, overprocess emotion, because that's what it is. You're just like overstimulating the emotion. Like you just, what I mean? Overstimulate your emotions. Like you can feel worried and anxiety, and you get really in like a fear of something happening that has not happened yet. That is what anxiety is: the fear of the things that are not happening right now, that you can't trace to happening right now. You know what I mean? So this could be very difficult, because the anxiety can be very, very strong, especially if it's in the morning. It could be throughout the day, but the fear of like, your bills not being paid, of you not being able to sustain your home or where you're at, because so many things are happening. The fear of you not doing the right thing, fear of a conversation that may happen, or fear of a new job you're about to go to. There's always something going on in this world to put us in a state of fear. Have you noticed that? And when we're in this state of fear, we don't think rationally. We stay there, like, because that's how we were taught. Everything from school, kindergarten, school, I said kindergarten, school, whatever, kindergarten from 12th grade, you were just fear, pass this test or else. Do this or else. Stand in a straight line or else. Go to the cafeteria, eat this lunch or else. Go to school every single day or else. Everybody, parents or else, kids or else, everything. Fear, 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 fear. So now when anything that happens with fear, we're just like, it's like, it's just something in our brains click and it makes us stay there. So the way you don't stay there is you acknowledging where you are and allowing the emotion to come, because we stop it and we stay there and we don't allow it to flow. It just needs to flow through us. Allow it to flow, acknowledge it being there. And it can be anything. And what I do is I can show you. All right. It's taking a deep breath. And then you say, I am okay either way. I am okay either way. And the more you do it, the more you're going to believe it. You have to be in a place of being aware of what you're feeling. Just awareness, and just choosing not to stay in it. It's just such a familiar thing. It just feels like we are meant to stay there. But we're so not meant to stay there. Like, we're so not meant to stay there. We're meant to do other things. And so it's okay to want to, not worry about shit. It's like we're afraid to have a good life. I feel like a lot of us are just recreating our lives, and we had so many people tell us that we're wrong. As we're creating our life or recreating our lives, we're trying to do it still with fear, because we're not sure of what's coming. And for so long we've had like a idea of what's coming. What's coming is this: you finish school, you go to college, you know what I'm saying? You go to college, you get a job in your trade or whatever, you got a diploma, whatever for, a degree in, right? And then you have to pay back that college loan, and then you find somebody, or you already have somebody, you get married, okay, you get a house, you have babies. That was just planned out for us, that was just planned out for us when we were babies. A lot of us, was brave enough to choose a different path, but a lot of us pretty much follow suit and end up figuring out that's not what we want. But we had to go through that, because that is just the generations, and the next generation probably won't believe the same things we believed in. You know what I mean? So it's always a beautiful flow. Here to give what you're meant to give for the moment in time on earth. And then, there's always going to be somebody else to carry the torch. You know what I'm saying? Because we're all going to ascend. The vibration on earth is going to change, like it's already changing. So it's nothing like, we have to just understand what's happening, be aware, and let it. Okay. So you can be in the place of understanding yourself, where you can get through your anxiety attacks, okay? And everyone goes through different levels of anxiety. I'm not claiming to be a doctor or anything. So if you feel like you have anxiety that bad where you need to go seek professional help, please do. I'm just saying what works for me and what may work for you, and this is some things you can try. Okay, hopefully this helps with your anxiety you are feeling in the AM or throughout the day, but I feel like most of it is in the morning, because that's when you had time to sit and sleep and feel everything, all right? So much love to you guys. You know how to reach out. See you guys next time.